So in 8.3, we're talking about special right triangles. Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about is going to be a 45-45 right triangle, which what that means is that with this triangle, so it's a right triangle, so obviously there's going to be a right angle, but the other two angles in the right triangle are going to be 45 degrees and 45 degrees. Okay, so if you remember back when we learned about triangles first in Unit 5, we learned that if two angles are equal to each other, then the sides that are opposite those angles will be equal to each other. Okay, so I know that this side length 5 is opposite from my 45-degree angle. So this other 45-degree angle is also going to be opposite from a side that's going to be 5. Okay, so I know that my two legs are going to be 5. And then also, we know that to figure out the hypotenuse, I take my leg length and I multiply it by the square root of 2. And that's going to be the length of my hypotenuse. So I'll get leg length of 5, and then my hypotenuse will be 5 times the square root of 2, and that's going to be my answer. So that's going to be me filling in the sides for this right triangle. I come over here to this one. Well, let's say this time that the 5 root 2, which was a hypotenuse in number 1, is now going to be my leg length for number 2. So again, if this leg is 5 root 2, this leg will be 5 root 2, so that's going to be my two legs. And my hypotenuse will be my leg length times root 2. So 5 root 2 times root 2 will give me 5 times root 4. And root 4 will simplify down to just 2. So I get 5 times 2 will be 10. And that'll be my hypotenuse length.